And hey guys, welcome to Legotopia Reviews for today, and today I am reviewing the new Lego Downtown Diner Creator set for today. This is set 10260, and thank you guys for joining me for today. This is a very awesome set that Lego has made for this 2018 year. I hope they are making more. I hope they are making more sets like this in the later future ahead, and for this 2018 year. So let's get started with reviewing this Lego Diner itself. The Lego Diner comes with 2,480 pieces total, and this is ages for 16 plus. I do have the box in the background. I'm reading from the box, of course, but so far, let's get started with the Lego Minifigs for the start for today. So here's the Lego Minifigs themselves. Each Lego Minifig has a very good detail on it, of course, too. So let's get started with the first minifig itself. So the first minifig that I think is most important for right now is the Lego. It looks like a Lego guy singing a little bit right there, and it has a nice torso look right there too, and a very nice look on the jeans itself too, and also on the back of the torso too, with some nice dotted look and actually some silver added into that torso itself. This head does have a double-sided head. It's a little bit too hard to take off the headpiece itself, but on the back you can change it to just a normal happy face itself. So very nice detail that Lego did do right there. Next one is it looks like the Lego Minifigs boss or whatever, the senior director or something of the third story of the Singer studio right there, but on the diner itself. And this Lego minifig itself does come with a lot of detail and also some wrinkles on the face itself, and a very nice detail on the torso with a different look with purple pants this time, and also some detail on the back too with a nice different hairstyle too. Next up is like a weight training person, I guess you could call it, wearing a nice little running jacket type of thing, going looks like a Lego lady minifig going to work out, looks like, with a nice look on the back torso too, and a very nice job by Lego with that detail on that Lego minifig. Next up is one of my favorite Lego minifigs of this set. This has a very nice look. This is the Lego Boxer, I believe, minifig right here. Lots of detail on it too. On the front torso itself is including a nice chest look right there, and some detail with like a belt, wrestling belt or something right there, and some shorts on right there, and also on his hands himself, instead of having those regular Lego hands that you see on normal Lego minifigs. This one has the boxing gloves themselves on him. They do not come off. Well, they can come off, but just for this set they do stay on for the boxer himself. And I do like the look of a little mustache right there. It makes it look a little bit like an older type of look to the set with the Lego minifigs. Next up is like the local chef, I guess you could call it, that cooks up the stuff in the diner itself. He has a nice original torso look that Lego has used in the past, and a nice little hot dog from the hot dog stand set from the park. Set is on this guy too, with a nice look right there with brown pants this time, and a nice some detail on the back of his torso too. So very good job by Lego right there, and do like his face too. The next Lego minifig, the last one, has lots of detail too with a excuse me. The next one does come with lots of detail on this one, including with the torso with like a pirate look, I guess you could call it, on it, and a nice ice cream cone look with the ice cream cone getting served to people right there too. And then on the bottom she is wearing some skates, just like in the olden days, or if you go to Sonic, they do roll around in their skates still. So very nice detail on the whole set itself. Those are the Lego minifigs themselves. Let's get rid of these guys themselves for right now. But so far the whole set does look good, even with this nice little Lego car that does come with. The Lego car does remind me of a Lego car from the Simpsons set. I believe it is pink from the Simpsons set. It just looks a little bit different, I believe, from the Simpsons set itself. Very nice detail on the car too. It was an interesting build that Lego did do on this car too. So very good job, Lego. Next up is let's get into more detail with the diner itself. So on the front entrance area, you do see different types of detail added, different types of detail that they have used in the past. So including this Lego mailbox that they used from the Lego Creator sets of the Assembly Square, I believe they used it, and correct me if I'm wrong, and from the Palace Cinema and the Brick Bank, I believe. So original mailbox, every modular I think does come with a mailbox. And then this is new right here. This is a Lego parking meter. I did not know what it was at first while I was building it. I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but it's a very nice, good detail to have on the street scene right there too. And then these are new 2018 flower pieces that they are using this year. A very nice look that they have done with the flower pieces right there too, on both sides, just to add more decoration for the front of the building at the entrance. And here's the original lamp post that you see in every Lego set that they do add. I wonder if they are going to change it to a different look of lamp posts in the future. I hope they do so. But here is the entrance. The main entrance door, glass doorway, does come with a printed detail on the glass doorway itself. So very nice detail Lego did do right there. The whole build itself is a very nice job, and they did do good job. They did a good job with the texturing too on this part too. They also added this giant window piece right here for the diner, so you can see inside of the diner itself, and it is looking very, very awesome for this 2018 year. So far it does look good. I like how they added a modern type of look on the build itself. So the whole build is looking very good. Also added lots of detail on the roof piece too, and there's a staircase that does lead up to the second story too, so instead of the inside area. So so far it does look good. Moving on to the second story detail, I really like how Lego did do this Lego diner sign here, this brick built diner sign here. This was a lot easier than the last brick built sign that they built from the Palace Cinema. I did have trouble with that. I don't know if I was the only one, but it was pretty hard to build because it was a little bit more confusing. But with this new brick built one, it was very easy to build. So far it does look good. Moving on to the side a little bit, side detail is looking good. The good thing that Lego did do right here, or a different thing, interesting thing that they did do, is these window pieces are not connected with the Lego studs itself on the bottom. They aren't connected by any Lego studs at all, and you just put the Lego pieces in. See how they wiggle a little bit? They wiggle because this arch piece is connecting both of them so they do not fall out. So very interesting idea that Lego did do. And also this was a different idea that Lego did do with these tile pieces to add more texturing on the building itself. So far it does look good right there too. So most of the build is very detailed with the nice pink and blue and white look all throughout the side, and it was a very easy build and very short build to do with this Lego set too. So moving on to the second story, there's the entrance to the second story, which is where the weight room / wrestling room is. And on the back itself, I think Lego should have added a little bit more detail on the back itself, but it's good to have maybe to add more detail, like a parking space back here or something, or maybe a tree. But I could add that to the back of the building in the future. But so far they did a very good job, and also with this new rounded staircase going up here to the third level with the glass door right there, they did a good job right there too. And then going on to the roof access, forgot to show this with the Lego minifig. This is a Lego guitar. I'm just keeping up here for safety reasons for the Lego minifig, but they did a good job up here with adding this window piece, window frame, or glass or sunroof, I believe it's called, and they did a good job with a nice little holder here for the window itself, and they did a very interesting job with that, like they have done in their past Lego sets. Lots of detail up here on the roof itself, but let's get into the main part of the building inside of the Lego diner itself. So here's the inside of the Lego Diner itself. The Lego Diner is detailed very much very much with lots of tiles that were used, black and white tiles, to add that texturing to it. And right when you get in the entrance right over there, you get into the entrance and there's this nice little bar look with a nice little dispensary right here. It looks like they use it for ice cream or something. And there's some bar stool builds that they did do right there. And also on right there in that little machine is a coffee machine, it looks like. And then on the back itself is a nice little grill where it looks like they're cooking 2 pieces of bacon and a pancake. It looks like a nice giant grill look right there too, and with some like tools and stuff right there, right over there, and a nice little bench thing right there for other things. So, and also lots of detail that was added right over here on this side of the diner itself, including these nice little seats that they did do, nice little curved type of seats that they did do right over here too, and with that nice little classic music box right there. And also they used these stars that were used in Palace Cinema sidewalk. They did use those right on the for picture frames and detail and decoration, I guess. But each table, this table does come with a pancake, it looks like, and a glass cup right there, and some just Lego food accessories, I guess you could call it, is mustard and ketchup, and it looks like salt or pepper, it looks like, but very good detail that Lego did do right there. And so far it does look good. Also on the main entrance, it does come with a Lego built gumball machine right there, which was a good job by Lego too. Let's move on to the second story of the Lego Diner. So here's the second story of the Lego Diner itself. The Lego Diner does come with lots of things for weight training and everything. Very nice detail with this water cup dispensary right here. Very good job right there. And this is a bench press that they used right here. A very nice job that Lego did do right there too. It looks actually like a real bench press. And this is new that Lego has done right here. Lego has added this little punching bag for your minifig hands itself. And you can just punch it like this, like so. And it does move like a real punching bag for Lego people themselves too, and also you can move it around if you're bored. But there's some more weights on the ground right over there too, and right here is the Lego boxing rink that they built here for this for the boxer himself right there. And it's a nice little boxing rink so you can box other Lego minifigs themselves. And there's the Lego clock itself too. So far it does look good on this second story. Let's move on to the third story of the Lego Diner. So the third story is a very interesting build and a different build that they have done in the past. They haven't done these types of builds in the past, but once when you get into the glass door entrance, there's a nice little sitting area and some carpet and decoration on the wall too for music records. This does look like a music studio that they make music for, so this will be added into my city for a new music studio coming into town of San Diego City. But so far, right in the back, it does have some detail of picture frames and some, it looks like a wine or alcoholic type of beverages right there. And then on the side right there, it does have a little recording area where they record the music from this nice little studio. This studio does have a glass door, and once when you get into this nice little room studio, it does have a nice look of looks like a little place where the Lego minifig does sing into, and that's the soundproofing stuff that they do put in Lego Studios itself. And also in the background there's some glass right there too. So very interesting build itself that Lego did do. Let's move on to the roof piece of the Lego Diner. So overall, the whole build itself does look very, very nice, even on the roof. The roof has even some curving detail on the top with a nice, looks like a skyscraper pointer thing or whatever for signal stuff so planes don't crash into the building, even though it's not tall enough. But very nice look throughout the whole build itself. So hope you guys like this new 2018 build right here that Lego did do. And it does look very nice, even with all of the Lego minifigs. I think they should have added a little bit more Lego minifigs, but I know it's cost effective for right now. But so far the whole set itself does come with a decent amount of Lego minifigs themselves, and I even like the diner itself. So those are my thoughts about the whole build itself. Hope you guys like watching this video. Please leave a like on this video. Other videos will be coming out this weekend for right now. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And Legotopia President signing out for today, guys. And remember, you will always be a Legoan.